In our quest to go completely off-grid with our 37-foot trailer here in the Canadian wilderness, we need a couple of things.
One is a shed to store our water.
So last week we built the foundation.
That one went right on your nose.
So last week we built the foundation that is gonna hold the shed. Frank says it's not big bang boom, but with me, bing bang boom. This week we are putting up the actual structure that's gonna hold all of our things that we need to be off-grid.
And what's silly is we were gonna put this up despite all the reviews.
Instructions are poor, making putting it together a little bit of a nightmare. 3 stars.
Wouldn't buy again. Flimsy metal, so many screws and rubber washers. Quite challenging to put together. Thankfully, it was on sale. 1 star.
Buyer beware, significant design flaw. You are absolutely unable to put the doors together. I had to purchase a metal cutoff saw to modify and make it fit. I am very handy, but wouldn't recommend the shed to anyone expecting a smooth installation. 2 stars.
Sorry, I was thinking about that bug and I had to laugh about it. Oh, it got me now. I think it's one of those black flies.
I got bit so bad the other day.
Alex is a black fly.
It's on my face. If it bites my face, I'm totally screwed. They're so itchy.
Why are you screwed?
Well, they're so big. Look at this.
We gotta make this quick.
Okay, guys, can we just film the whole thing like this?
Yeah. Do you know?
Oh, look at you being afraid of a bug.
Well, I didn't want it to be a black fly. It was actually a butterfly. I was afraid of a butterfly. Despite these reviews, I got to work putting it together. Luckily, I had Alex's help in the very beginning, and that's why we got so much done in the beginning.
This has become a bit of a nightmare. The wind decided to pick up as soon as we started putting the walls up. So we've got 4 sails up. This is the other thing. You need a PhD to understand what's happening. Okay, so 383 goes along the back.
Okay, get me screws.
Hooked in on the inside. Again, with only 1 screw on each.
Hope we're putting this in the right direction.
That's 11385 and 11365. The inside is the lip going down.
So like this?
The lip goes up. Whoa. We got it secured a little bit better. It doesn't seem to be flopping so hard in the wind, which is obviously good. Oh, there it is. Okay, Frank's getting sunburnt. I am going to head out and pick up Everly from daycare. We got a lot accomplished today, honestly. 1 wall wonder, 1.5.
The 72 is definitely different because there's holes in them in the middle here. So I don't know what the 72
That's the wrong piece then. All right, good luck, baby. Whew, it's hot in the sun, guys. But now I get to go see my baby. I'm excited about that.
The first part of the build that was filmed was because Alex was there helping me, and then it was really difficult for me to film and put up the building. I was getting frustrated. I can't move the camera around while I'm like really concentrated. So it's my fault why we're now at this step.
Is it flour for Mama?
Mama. Mama.
I left Frank to his own devices for 1 day. Me and Everly had a day together. Got a lot of stuff done. Everly did a little school time. Did a little vlog time.
I got nothing done.
And Frank built a whole goddamn shed. Look at him go.
Nothing done.
Frank got so much done, honestly. I came back and I was like, wow, even the door's in a different place. Spectacular. But we have a little needy baby today. She just wants mama, 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 which is nice because I know there's a day that she'll be like, get away from me, Mom. I'm too cool for you. But right now she's like, Mom, you're my favorite. So I'll snuggle it up while I can.
Sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
You crying, baby?
Yeah.
It's hard, eh?
It's not easy. The problem is that the instructions are okay, but the pieces are bent the wrong way, and the holes don't line up exactly where they should, even though they look like they're going to, then they're off. You're like, what is going on with this thing? You know? That's the problem.
He's doing the best that he can, and that's pretty good. So yeah. I have faith that probably by tomorrow it'll all be done.
I think it should be pretty close today, technically. Like, all I'll really have left is the doors, I think, after today. Because I do want to get the top on. Okay. And once I have the top on, then it's just the doors.
So Everly's all done with construction. So we're gonna go home and make some dinner. And unfortunately, Frank's gonna be on his own. But he's doing a really good job, and I wish I could stay and help, but
come here.
I gotta go.
This is the stuff that I need. I just want you to see how far out. On the book, it says, okay, get get it to this spot. Like it should be even right here. But really, this is where it's gotta be, is here. How's that even close?
Just do the best you can. We're gonna spray man the crap out of it. Won't even matter.
I know, but it's just silly.
It is silly and frustrating, I get that.
Our neighbor Chris is kind enough to come over here with his excavator and dig out the hole that we're gonna start in the area of. Oh yeah. And he just dug a hole. We realized that we only have about 18 inches of depth here. So we have to figure out what the footings are gonna look like. If we have to, you know, change them because of the carport being about 14 feet tall, it's gonna create wind. This area gets a lot of wind. So we have to be really careful about how we actually foot these down. We wanna make sure that thing is like solid. That way it's not a sail and doesn't just blow away. But as you can see right here in this hole where that scrape line is, that's solid rock, that's lime, that's bedrock. We're not going any deeper than that point unless we have a particular machine to get through it. And we're not getting one of those. So the people who gave us the permit, we asked them if the depth that we go, they said, once you hit bedrock, that's it. You don't have to go any further. We're not gonna make you go through bedrock. We now have to make sure that it's engineered properly so it doesn't just blow over. So that's the next step for the carport. Today is a family day. There goes the family right there.
Yes.
The best part about family days is you get to hear the little one go, no, quite often. So I've gotten a lot done here. As you can see, the trusses are up. And the whole shed is, for the most part, finished. I even got the little bracing beams going in. She's actually pretty strong. I'm kind of impressed. Because as you're putting it together, you're like, there's no way this thing's going to hold anything. And then sure enough, she gets strong as you go.
Because it's ladies' night. Yo, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Good morning, party people. Thought it was gonna be warm, but it's cold. Look what Dad brought for you.
Oh! You wanna take it? You throw it?
Oh, we have a couple hours that we can work before I gotta take Everly home for nap, and then I'll do my computer stuff while she's sleeping. Frank just asked me if I wanted to spin the shed around, which I kind of do.
Well, you said you wanted to yesterday, so.
I'm like, if you thought that that was the best place for the door, then I'm just gonna let it ride. Okay. And maybe it's not, but maybe it'll be fine. I mean, the original idea of why we made the platform 2 feet wider was so that we would have like a entranceway. I
put the 12 part the wrong direction. I should have put the 12 part this direction.
Yeah.
And then the 10 part this way. And then we would have had no issue with it, you know, with having that 2 foot overhang. Now the 2 foot overhang doesn't really make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any other sense.
And it really can't be the way that we thought that.
No, because the sun rises from here and sets over here in the winter.
Right.
So the winter is when you need the sun the most if you're gonna have solar panels on it.
Yeah, but aren't we gonna have solar panels on the main house eventually? Yeah. So does it really matter? We got some things to work out. So we're gonna decide where the door is gonna be. Final decision right now.
Inside the shed?
I do not want to sit inside the shed, Frank.
Why, it's not hot enough for you?
It is hot enough out here with a breeze. Inside the shed is 1 gabillion degrees.
Yeah, it is. It's very hot. It's like a nice little sauna, actually. This is how you sweat it out. This is how you stay young for a very long time. Look at this face. The shed is done, basically. The only thing that has to happen is the doors need to go up. And the doors are right here. The problem is the very center of the shed is up a little bit higher than the rest, so the doors hang the wrong way. They hang where they hit, and I can't have that. The problem was I rotated the whole shed this way, so that way it would be with the length of it. I don't know what the heck
Well,
happened.
so originally we were gonna have the door there, but then you said, oh, if we're putting solar panels on it, the door needs to be over here.
That was it. But
And
the
then
solar,
we realized that the solar panels are only gonna be on this for like 10 minutes if we even do put them on here, because they're actually gonna go on the giant carport.
yeah.
So then we were like, why are we building the shed for temporary?
But by that point, the shed was already maneuvered and put on the ground where it is now, so it's too hard to move unless I have a crew of people to move it.
Which we don't.
But here's the thing, is I look back at it and I go, it doesn't even matter. You know, just put the doors on, cut the doors, modify the doors if I need to, and that's it. It's done.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be done.
Luckily, nothing has moved in yet.
No.
I'm waiting for like a family of raccoons to like make a corner.
Well, there's no doors, they don't care about it.
Maybe. You think?
Yeah, 100%. Once there's doors and they have safety, then they move in.
Then it's worth getting. So if we leave the doors off forever,
Yeah, but think about
better?
Think about it. You never see raccoons living in the corner of your like deck, right?
They
You see
want
them
somewhere
inside
hidden.
your house.
This is still like
In your
a bit
attic.
protected, you know what I mean?
Ish.
Okay, anyways, we are gonna call it on the shed for now. The door project obviously isn't that important to get done right away. And we've just got so many other things on our plate that this is just not top priority. Let's admire all the great things about this shed.
It has cover.
It has 3 exterior walls.
It has 2 beautiful gutters to keep the water from dripping directly on the platform. Except for right here.
It has a sturdy base.
No, actually, it's pretty sturdy. It has 4 ventilation ports.
It's made of heavy-duty galvanized steel.
That sounds like aluminum.
I don't care.
You're just kidding. It's definitely galvanized steel.
It's hot as mom's spaghetti in here. Great work, Frank.
Thanks. Cool.
Great work, Frank.
Thanks.
What a beautiful shed.
This is our...
All joking aside, I think this shed is gonna be amazing. Was it worth the money that we paid for it?
Definitely, 100%.
Okay, well then, I'm super happy
The
about
fact
it.
that it's like a shelter for the stuff that we need it for, it's gonna be great. Next time I build one, I'll probably just do it by myself instead of buying one though.
Oh, from like scratch?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you would do it without me because I was such a hindrance.
No, I think I would rather have you doing it with me. The problem is that when I don't have you with me, I feel like it's a hindrance.
Fair. All right, guys. We shedded it up. Ooh, let's do a happy shed dance. Up next, building the carport. Good morning, everybody. We are getting ready for another big day at the Hideout. We have the same breakfast every single morning. What do you need? You want a spatula?
No.
We don't need them. But yeah, we have the same breakfast every single morning. Do you
Mom.
do that kind of routine? Because I feel like routine is important. And it also makes life easier. Just like these microphones from Hollyland. Let's see what this kitchen sounds like without a microphone. Cooking with fire is my favorite. I've had induction cooktops in the past. Not a fan. Takes forever for them to heat up. Flames is the only way to go. Microphones are also the only way to go.
How?
These eggs are so teeny tiny. They're from a farmer down the road.
That farmer recently got new chickens, and the new chickens make smaller eggs. For us, we use 2 different systems to film, a GoPro and a phone, and when we're using the phone, we use the Lock A1. It's hooked up, that way we have 2 separate mic systems already going, and we don't have to worry about switching over a mic to another set of devices. We could just literally just pop the new mic on and that's it.
You can actually adjust the noise canceling. It's chaos sometimes, and the nice thing is you can hear us through all of it with the Lark A1. They're teeny tiny, they clip right on. They're not noticeable unless you're a toddler and then you want to rip them off someone's chest.
Well, good thing now that you have her up because she's playing with your hair instead. We're using the combo version, but you could also get a mini or a duo depending on how you're shooting.
Ooh.
Perfect timing.
And even though I baked a loaf of bread this morning, we can't cut it for 2 hours, so we're using store-bought.
Big bite. Good job, baby. Alex always does a single egg. I always do a double. You know, I like mine over medium, and Alex likes hers well done.
How does Everly like hers?
Everly likes hers as ours. She doesn't care how it comes as long as it's not hers and it's ours. Then she eats it. Right, baby? We typically like to go outside and eat our breakfast because the view is beautiful. Look, Everly wants to come with me too.
The Larkey one works up to 200 meters away, so you can move around and still get perfect sound.
This is the view that I'm enjoying.
Even though we've been making vlogs for over 6 years, we've just learned the importance of microphones. Sorry about that, guys. We trust Hollyland, and so do 20 million other video professionals. Be sure to check the link down below. It's an inexpensive microphone that really makes a difference in your video quality.
So if you look down here, wild strawberries. See them? Look, perfect little strawberry.
The hole underneath of the hideout is covered in wild strawberries.
Alex, look how many there are. That's incredible.
A full strawberry patch in the backyard.
So this is all the limestone. And then so this is actually the bottom of it right here. This is all one piece now.
So it's very cool that it's a strawberry field, but it's also super overgrown. And so in order to see where we're gonna put all of the posts, Frankie needs to kind of weed whack back there. Maybe avoiding the strawberries. Some of them might not survive.
Did you like the strawberry field, Everly?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
It's how you get your wife excited. Take her on the lawnmower.
This week is all about prepping this whole area to get it ready for the big construction project that we have gonna start in about a week. We are going on a small family vacation, which we're really excited about. We're going to a provincial park. We're gonna spend about 2 weeks there, taking care of my aunt who can't be there by herself because she has dementia. So we wanna make sure that she can have a beautiful time at her cottage, but she just needs somebody there to support her while she's there so she can enjoy it. So we are stepping up. We're gonna do 2 weeks there and have a wonderful time. It's a beautiful place to be. Everly's gonna absolutely love it. But the day that we get back, we have a whole crew coming to help us with this carport construction project, which means we need to have the holes dug and the concrete poured so that as soon as they get here, we can just put all the wood up and use their help for the stuff that we really need help for. So step one is clearing the ground.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna start mowing some stuff out here. I have the mower, but once I turn that mower on, I'm gonna be shutting this mic off because I don't wanna kill you guys. Yeah, we're gonna get the mower, we're gonna clean this all up. I'm gonna get the little whippersnipper, the how do you call it now? Because I completely forgot.
Weed whacker?
Weed whacker, yeah, that's what I actually call it. I can't remember that.
All right, so Frank's gonna do that. Obviously, it's too loud for you. It's too loud for Everly too. So her and I are gonna get out of here and maybe go do some grocery shopping.
Here we go. See you later, alligators.
Good morning, everybody. It is amazing how clear this whole area looks just with like a fresh mow. It feels so big and spacious and wide. And Everly's just disappeared into the hut. So I'm gonna go check on her here. So obviously we haven't moved the water jugs back in here yet. The doors are being really weird. Our bad, we did the best that we could. But the shed is shedding. It's also really, really hot in here. Ooh, the temps in the In the high humid 90s, for sure in here. Hey, Everly, no. Come with Mama. Yeah, you can take that one. Let's go. The goal for today is to move the trailer. In order to put the carport up, we're gonna have to have the trailer out of the way so we can dig the holes and put all the framing and everything. So Frank's just getting everything ready so that we can close up the trailer and actually move it for the first time since we moved it here. It's never moved, right, Frank? Yeah, we put it here and then we haven't moved it. So this will be its first journey in over a year.
One thing we have to do to move the trailer is get everything out from around it. So including this big, huge, heavy deck. Last time I remember when I had a good knee, Alex couldn't lift this. And I had to lift it basically by myself and kind of roll it. So yeah, that's gonna be tough.
This is gonna be impossible.
Oh, it's stuck.
Can we flip it? Oh.
I need your big muscles. Oh, yeah, that's right. And now she's running from Alex because Alex is running. That's the thing about kids. They just start making, you know, these progressions, these leaps that they just start going much, much faster. And it makes this type of stuff so much harder to do when they're around. 2, 3.
I can't even lift it.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Can you lift it all?
I'm gonna try.
Use your legs. Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Can we just flip it and flop it and flip it?
Well, once you flop it over, it's gonna be really hard.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I'm thinking we go like, no! Hold on. I just ate some dirt. Move your feet out of the way.
Wow, you built this so well.
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to just keep flipping it.
It's like a tire.
Let it go. Oh, look how big that spider is in there. Now I also have to get the Renogy panels out of the way. I have to pull in all the slides.
I'm gonna help out with what I can while I can. Frank's figuring out the sockets, and I'm gonna move some trash.
I gotta make sure I don't drive into that big old hole over there when I'm going to back it up. I did take some precaution and cut down some trees back here, so that way we have a nice wide area to get through. And it looks like I may scratch up against the trees back there, but I'm not too worried about that personally. If we get a little bit of scratches on the outside of this unit, I'm okay with it as long as nothing goes through it. So we're gonna get this big old unit down this path right here. We're basically ready to go.
Final slider going in.
Oh, you know what? You have to hop to the other side, I think.
Oh, it's over there?
It's this one right here.
We are not very experienced at moving a big trailer like this, but Frank's pretty good at everything, so. A little bit, yeah. That's pretty bang on, it's just not tall enough.
Yeah, I know. You gotta lift it, babe.
Okay. This trailer is not small. It's actually kind of crazy how big it is. Almost 40 feet. Honestly, I have no idea, and I have so much respect for the people who tow these around full time. Maybe take the block out? I guess you can at this.
No, I need the block. All right, that should be enough. Like we're right at the limit right there.
Eep.
I will be right back.
Frankie just ran back to get a tool that he needs to put the trailer on the hitch. I had a feeling this might take a little bit longer than suggested. She's playing really well by herself in her car seat. She's got super well ventilation. She's in the shade, which is what I was most worried about because she's had way too much sun the last couple of days. So she's just chilling in her car seat with a toy, hanging out, happy, which is what we like our babies to be. I'm just wondering how long that's gonna last because I'm feeling it's gonna take a little bit more than a little bit to get this up and over and then unhooked and then the truck to get back to the house for nap time. But I feel like she's probably gonna start getting pretty anxious and upset potentially because we know we get cranky when we're tired. And if that starts to happen, it's just kind of gonna ratchet up an already kind of stressful experience because I don't know if you have personal experience with this, but when a child is screaming at you when you're trying to do something, it makes it really hard to achieve that thing. Fingers crossed. The clock is ticking. You couldn't find the tool?
No, but I have a pipe wrench here, which will suffice. So the way I did this last time is I had 7 links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna take this. There we go. You think that's tight enough? I think so.
I don't know.
We'll find out. Wow, this thing makes it sag so hard. How hard is the truck sagging right now?
We're like barely on our front wheels. Final clear check. Make sure there's nothing under here. And then we're good to go. What's your plan?
Need your eyes
Yeah.
to make sure that I'm not going too far left or right when I'm backing up.
Okay.
It's definitely not good on the suspension on this truck, and that's the reason why we're not pulling this thing around with this truck specifically, and why we're building out something much smaller for ourselves. Already getting not only nervous, but also I feel like that it's gonna be really hard to back this up. Hold on, baby, you're with Dad right now. How am I looking?
Good. Good. You're good on this side. Now I think you could go like straight back. That got a little bit hairy at moments, but we survived it. Baby's still hanging on tight. You doing good, babe? We've got maybe like 5 minutes. I told Frank, I'm like, just disconnect the car as quickly as possible so that the truck can get out of here. And then once that's done, baby to nap, and we're all good. So maybe 5 more minutes and we're out of here. We made it, guys. Paco's here too. Did you see Papa? Yeah. Papo. Oh, here comes the yelling. All right, the ball is detached. Getting the truck going.
Pull the e-brake.
How does the e-brake?
Just pull that little, there you go,
I've never
perfect.
done that before.
Go into drive.
Uh-huh. Tell me when.
Pull forward.
The car's struggling. Okay.
Hey, stop, 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 stop. What are you
I don't
doing?
understand.
What's that?
I don't know what's happening. It's not driving.
Put it in park.
Okay.
Give it a second. That's off, right? Let's go back to 2-wheel drive for a second. We gotta go to neutral. 2-wheel drive.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I take my foot off the brake and it goes ding,
blinking.
ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Auto park engage.
Yeah, you know why? All your doors are open.
Oh.
Put it back in park.
What? This car thinks I can't drive with like a Batmobile with all my
Turn
windows
off your
open?
tow hole. Is your tow hole still on?
My
no.
toe.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Just go to drive,
take
pull
3.
forward.
Ah, there we go. Okay. I was able to move the truck. Not sure why that was so hard, but we did it. Frank and I both just did a big, we got in the car and was like, okay, my goodness. A little bit of stress.
A lot of it.
A lot of it, but we okay. And honestly, it's like 1,000 degrees outside right now, so that is not helping either.
I think what made so much stress happen was the fact that we have to get home for Everly's nap.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been stressed and put under the pressure to get it done as fast as humanly possible. And that sometimes that's not safe, so you got to make sure that you're safe while you're doing that at the same time.
I'm excited to go be in the air conditioning.
Yeah, heard.
The new rule came into effect
10 days ago. Yay!
I need a day in the life.
Kind of looks like it's gonna be more like here, no? Oh, we made a big mistake.